Moving on to topic 2, somehow, from this. So, my topic, I'm kind of taking it from one of the podcasts I listen to. I'm taking it from the Kind of Funny Gamescast recently, where they went through and they answered some questions from an article. So the name of the article is 50 Fun Questions About Video Games to Ask Your Friends. So, you just did 5, by the way. It's 5 to them. There you go. John did the same thing with episode 50. Like, no, flip it around. So we're just gonna, not rapid fire through them, but try and clear your mind, whatever first comes to your head, just like lightning round. Go with it, chat. If you guys obviously want to answer along, feel free to.
Let's do it. Wait. Why did I put my water bottle on top of my phone? That's great. Alright. My throat is prepared.
Hot. Third episode, oh boy. Question 1. What's your favorite game of all time?
SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Are you excited for the remaster? Yeah!
I can't wait.
Nice. I would say mine is Kingdom Hearts 2 or Pokemon Silver. I think those are my standouts. Yeah. What was a game you thought you'd like but you actually hated? Mine's Brink. Oh, Brink.
Destiny 2. No.
Well,
No, I expect
Destiny 1.
Destiny 1, yeah. Yeah, probably Destiny 1 I'll go. I was actually pretty hyped for that.
Yeah, that was...
I did have fun with it, though, with John for a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know. Destiny 2 when we all played together was fun.
We did that once.
I know. Why did I buy that game even?
I played it that one time.
Mm-hmm.
What a shit show.
I don't know. It was fine. I liked the game and how it played.
I did not get the SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom love. It's a fun game. It's a great game.
It is fun.
Imagine your SpongeBob SquarePants inside inside Bikini Bottom, and you're just swinging fucking nets at robots. Yeah. It's pretty sick. I also, because I loved SpongeBob when I was a kid, so being able to just run around in Bikini Bottom, it was pretty cool. Going to the Goo Goo or going to Jellyfish Fields or whatever.
Yeah.
Nostalgic, so I guess it was a little age thing too.
Yeah. Yeah, a good time.
Great time. No alcohol required.
True. Or a lot. You decide.
They should make that VR.
Yeah! Just hear that everywhere you go. Ugh, I don't know. That'd be interesting though. What's a really popular game everyone seems to love but you don't like? Mass Effect.
I liked Mass Effect.
I don't know. Mass Effect 1, I plan on retrying it for stream, but I'm not big. I'm not big on it seemed like there was a lot of dialogue, choices and stuff like that, which I'm okay with, but it's not my thing. And then I got to some frozen tundra planet where you're in this Humvee-esque thing, and I was just dying a lot. And I was just I'm good. So, yeah, Pi has graciously let me borrow the Mass Effect Collection 1 through 3. So, I'll give it the old good college try again on stream and try it out because I know a lot of people do like it and love it. But, yeah, I don't know. That one just did not tickle my fancy.
What was one I didn't really like?
Dragon Age is another one. I liked watching it. Dragon Age Origins. That one was less so, but I don't know. It's fucking. I don't know. It's called Noveria, and it's calling a snow planet is insulting. I'm out. I'm done. Was it not snow? I'm sorry. It was years ago, and that's what I recall. What was the one you thought about?
The Witcher 3.
Oh, okay.
I played it, and I enjoyed it for a little bit, but then, I don't know, one day I did it, and, I just kept dying like usual.
Uh-huh.
But, I don't know, I just got sick of it one day. I was like, what am I doing here? This is just like Skyrim. But, not Skyrim. The sword fighting was pretty fun.
Yeah. I liked the gameplay in the world of Witcher. I stopped because it seemed like there was a lot of mechanics I was going to have to remember.
There was a lot of, stuff you had to do.
This thing's weak to this.
Yeah.
You got to prep this.
No, I was trying to... I remember one day I was trying to like just really try and figure it all out, but I was like, no, it's just taking too much effort. You know?
So I think I got past that like initial lion griffin thing that you had to fight.
Yeah.
And then after that, like it opens up, and then I looked at the map, and I'm like, there's so much shit to do. Where do I go? So I was like, nope.
No, it's just a lot to handle.
Witcher 3 is a game where everyone tells me I need to play it. I'm like, okay, do you have 80 hours to donate to me? Exactly,
Yep.
Jeff. Thank you.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. Because, like, you would just... And when you would do it, like, there wasn't really... You couldn't just hop in for, like, an hour and a half or something.
No, that's a game you gotta spend a lot of time in. Like,
yeah, and get, like, invested in it quick and, like, listen to all the
like, I hear that is the same with, like, Red Dead 2. Like,
yeah,
Red
see,
Dead
that's why I
2
didn't play a
is
lot of Red
something
Dead 2
you can't
either. Cause
play, like, in hour spurts, which is why I never made it past the prologue like I want to.
I made it past prologue and Act 1, but I just kept dragging after.
But that's something, like, Lady and I are gonna play together. And yeah, I don't know, just like that one seems like it's gonna take a long time, and it's different too. Like obviously, there's games where you can spend like a lot of hours in. Obviously, Overwatch has spent 200 plus hours in, and then Pokemon Silver and Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. But I think it's different. Like if it obviously it hooks you and you love it, compared to Witcher, where like, oh, this is cool, but it's not like, like John was like ham in love with Witcher, which I mean, I'm happy for him, but. Yeah, if it doesn't hook you like that, then no. I will need to actively abandon my kids to play that game. Right, exactly. You just got to drop everything, and then this is what I'm doing now with my life, or whatever. But that's a good one. What's a game you didn't expect to enjoy but ended up liking? Fortnite. It's the first one I can think of. Like, I've had my ups and downs with it, but like, Kate and I like played the shit out of that for like a season or two, like every Friday, every date night playing Fortnite. Like not trying to win, we do duos every once in a while.
Yeah,
we did win one. Woo! When they had those you know, those monsters, the Rift monsters, or whatever the fuck they were called. I don't know, but a bunch of those were going after the final team, so it was like and like snuck up and took advantage of it. I was like, yes!
I've played Fortnite forever.
Yeah, but it's still fun to pop into now and again. Like now I'm back on the Fortnite train with season 10. 9 I was not into it. They're ending. No, 8. 8 was where it went downhill. The ending skin when you got tier 100 was ass.
Okay.
And I'm like, it's not even worth it. And then season 9 was like, nah.
The last one I played competitively was the one that had the Viking at the end of
Ooh, wow, okay.
And it was like
6?
And it was the one that could change, like with the XP or whatever.
Yeah, I think that was 6, because 7 was the pirate.
Yeah, 7, like I started and I saw it, but I didn't buy the battle pass for that one.
Or maybe 8 was the pirate. No, wait. I don't know. But yeah, that was a couple seasons ago. But yeah, I don't know. I'd enjoyed that game quite a bit.
I didn't think I was gonna like Diablo. Played that shit a lot.
Okay.
I got it one day at like GameStop. I was just trying to find out a game I'd want. I saw it was on sale. I was like, let's give this a shot. I played a bunch of it.
Okay, a recent one I can think of that I did love, or like got a lot of enjoyment out of, was Danganronpa. I love the whole story of it. You know, there were some days there was like, this is kind of dragging along, like dialogue wise or whatever, but I liked the world and the story. And then we got to 3, and at the end they fucked me over, but whatever. But that was one I did not expect to like as much as I did. Like, alright. What game have you spent the most amount of hours on? Overwatch. Pretty sure. If not Pokemon.
Probably Madden.
I can see that.
Yeah. I've been playing Ultimate Team for a good amount of years. So.
If you had to marry the last video game character you played, who would it be? It would either be one of my Fallout Shelter little dudes or Kratos. Yeah!
Mine would be Baker Mayfield, because he's my quarterback for my Ultimate Team.
Oh, Jesus!
Yeah, you're in rough shape.
Yeah.
I have an NFL quarterback. You say one wrong word and you're being sent.
I mean, it's got more for Kratos. Where I'm at, he's starting to be a normal person. Who was recording the council last night after stream? Oh no. Oh no. Wait, after stream, Jeff, you're supposed to go to bed. What the fuck?
You don't need sleep?
He did. Let's see. If you had to live in the world... If you had to live in the world of the last game you played, what world would it be? Fallout, I guess, because it would be Fallout Shelter.
Yeah.
Yikes.
I guess mine would be an NFL stadium.
Yeah. Woo!
Forever just cheering.
Yeah. Can we leave?
No. Not until Madden 21.
Have you ever had a crush on a video game character? Maybe. Let's see. How many are there up there? 1, 2, 3.
I feel like I had 4, to have at one point.
5, 6. It's up there 6 times. Yeah, I think so. What?
I feel like I feel like I did, but I can't think of whom.
Maria Harvest Moon 64. Okay. Never played that game, but I think I can picture her.
Sandy Cheeks, SpongeBob SquarePants, Battle for the Cave Island.
There you go, nice. What was the first game you ever remember playing?
Toontown.
Wow, really?
Yep.
Okay. Super Mario Bros. Or Duck Hunt, one of the two.
Yeah, either that or Pokemon. I can't remember if I got a Game Boy first or if I got the membership first.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember. But they came similar around time.
Close time.
Because like there was like 6 years of my life I literally would just play Toontown, and then on the bus to school I would play Pokemon. So yeah, those are probably the first 2 I played.
Have you ever pretended to be sick to get out of something so you could play a game?
I'd like to bring back Toontown again. Come on in. We had a half day at school in elementary school, and I was really close to getting through Minnie's Melody Land. And I needed,
Minnie's Melon Land?
Minnie's Melody Land.
Oh, Melody Land.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I was like, whoa.
And I needed to defeat 7 number crunchers, and they were very rare in Minnie's Melody Land. And then I was playing before school, but my mom didn't know I was playing before school.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was an invasion of number crunchers, and then I checked the invasion time, and it was for 4.5 hours, and I was like, wow. And then like I went back upstairs, I was like, Mom, I feel awful. And she's like, why? And I was like, I don't know, my head hurts.
Why?
Like,
I don't know.
She's like, well, it's just a half day today, right? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, oh, you might as well stay home then if it's just a half day. And I was like, all right, sweet. And then I went back to sleep. She left for work, and then I banged out 7 number crunchers, and then switched districts, so I wasn't in that invasion district anymore. Beat Minnie's Melody Land.
Nice.
Went back to sleep before she came home.
There you go.
Boom!
Solid.
Yeah, so I did, yeah.
Pro strats.
But other than that, I think that was literally the only time. I never did it when I was in high school or anything like that.
Yeah, I don't think so, to be honest. Like, usually...
I mean, I showed up late one day to school because the night before was the Madden release. I went and got that, but I still went to school. I just missed my alarm, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. I don't think I have. What game did you last complete? Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Complete?
Yeah.
Probably would be Spider-Man.
Okay.
So I completed that... Was that in the winter? No, spring... It was when I was home. I completed it when I was home, I remember. So maybe spring break or something?
Mm-hmm. Complete or finished? It says complete. So, I'd be like, complete to me is like finished story.
Yeah.
Because if we're talking like last game I completed 100%,
That would be Skyrim on the Xbox 360.
Wow, really? You got all
I
the
did.
achievements and shit?
Yeah, that was back when I had no friends in like 7th or 8th grade. I was just fooling by myself. I played a lot of Skyrim. Also, Skyrim saved my life. Did I ever tell you that?
No.
Because my dad totaled his car. He went and bought a truck and then went to go get it. And he was like, hey, you want to come get my truck with me? And I was like, no. Because I was playing Skyrim. And he said, why not? And I was like, because I'm in the middle of this mission and I don't want to stop. And he was like, all right, whatever. And like left. He was all pissed off. And then he hit a patch of black ice, spun out, hit a brick wall and on Parkhurst Road, and completely ripped off the passenger side of the truck.
Wow.
On his ride home. Yep.
Yikes.
Yep. And then my mom called me and was like, hey, Dad's go to the hospital, just get checked out about that. And I was like, what happened? She's like, you got out of your accent right home. And I was like, and he was pissed that I wanted to play video games.
Just rub it in right there. Aye. Okay, well.
Yeah, but shout out Skyrim.
There you go. What game are you playing right now? God of War.
Madden. I haven't started any new games yet. You getting the new COD or no?
Getting or got?
Getting.
Modern Warfare re-release or remaster?
Or whatever it is.
I don't know. Because I got Black Ops 4 over there. I enjoyed it. I want to get back into...
I played a good bit of it. I got to second prestige, I think, or something. But, there's always that point with COD where you just kind of stop.
Yeah. I want to get back into it, whether it's Blackout or multiplayer, but I don't know. If it was like a re-release of Modern Warfare 2, I think I'd jump back in.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, nah.
Guns look cool in it, though.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, not like all futuristic weapons, too, or current day, or whatever they're fucking doing.
What?
Like the fancy shit, like the drones and robots.
I don't think there's drones and robots.
No?
Most of the guns are normal guns, too.
Okay.
There's
good.
no, futuristic ones or anything like that.
Okay. Nah, probably not. What game do you want to play next?
Borderlands. Even though people wanted to boycott it.
We got a month.
Yeah. Did you see that on Twitter when it was trending? There was a boycott Borderlands.
Was
trend.
it just because of Pitchford?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah. Fuck him, but
yeah,
shout out Borderlands, you know?
Yeah. If we're talking new game, then yes, I agree. If we're talking what I just want to play next in general, because I'm now going back and attempting to finish games, will be Spider-Man. And even though I just got to the raft and everybody's out, I honestly think I'm starting over from the beginning.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I feel like if I jump back in, especially there where I'm going to fight Rhino and Vulture or whoever the tag team is at the beginning, I'm just going to be like, I got to relearn all these things. Yeah. What's good, what's not.
That one's a big web swing fight too, because you got to just be swinging the entire time. And you should probably just restart.
Yeah, I did that with God of War. I mean, I started over pre-4th of July, so June-ish, and then I just picked it up back now, and that wasn't too bad. Obviously a little bit this button's this button's this, but then I was still whipping out the combos of hit, throw them up, throw the axe, smash them down. It came back to me in no time. So I mean, Spider-Man probably will, but also for story stuff, because that was one I played a lot farther than God of War comparatively. So I feel like I forgot a bunch of it, and just to replay it. I mean, I might do New Game Plus also afterwards for trophies and whatever, but we'll see. In your opinion, what is the best games console?
I've loved my PS4.
You mean my PS4?
Yeah. If we're getting technically, yeah.
Man, oh man.
But are we talking what do we think is the best specification wise, or what we think
Let's
is
go
our personal best? GameCube.
Wow, okay. Did not expect that from you.
Yeah. I have a soft spot for GameCube games, like Mario Tennis, Mario Baseball, Super Smash Bros.
I think I'm gonna have to go. I think I'm gonna have to go with Xbox 360.
Yeah, that was probably my close one too, because I spent a lot of time on the 360.
Yeah.
That was my prime gaming era right there.
Mm.
I was achievement hunting on games and whatnot. 360 was a good time. Xbox parties were just something else.
Oh yeah.
Something else.
Yeah, this one's a fun one. Are PC gamers really superior to console players?
No. We're all just gamers.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Dan and John are not superior to us.
What's your opinion on Fortnite? Good for them.
I don't care. People like it, people like it. I don't like it anymore, but I don't care if you like it.
Have you ever watched a Twitch stream?
No.
Yes. Have you ever streamed yourself on Twitch or YouTube?
No.
Yes.
Yes. Check me out over at twitch.tv/PSN Hank82.
There you go.
I haven't streamed in 2 years.
Yep.
Maybe one day.
Maybe. Have you ever used a walkthrough? Pieces of it, not like...
Yeah, not like an entire game, but like there's been... I've had to look up some stuff.
Yeah.
Especially when I was doing Skyrim.
Yep, I can imagine.
Yeah.
What's the best weapon you've ever used in a game?
Oh, I'm going to throw a wild one at you.
Okay.
Did you ever play Destroy All Humans?
Yeah.
Alright, Destroy All Humans 2.
Okay, I have it. I didn't play 2. I've been meaning to stream it, though, because it's on PlayStation Classics or
Alright,
PS4.
there's a gun in that game, and it's the little pink one. And it shoots out these little gravity discs, and then it hits you, and then it turns off your gravity, and you just fly in the air. And I used to cause so much mayhem in that, because like that one you're in like London or whatever, and I was just in the streets, and I completely upgraded that gun, so like I had a lot of bullets for it, and it had maximum gravity fuck-uppy, and like I was just messing people up, and then like the tanks would come and whatnot. And, like, I had it so upgraded that I could send tanks in the air, too. And they would be sending it up in the air, and then, like, when the disc died or whatever, it would just fall back down, and gravity would be a thing again. So then, like, things were falling from the sky. People were freaking out. It was, yeah. I could do some damage with that gun. That's a powerful gun.
Very cool. Just because it's a funny one, but Ratchet and Clank, the Sheepinator.
Yes! Yes. Ratchet and Clank's a good game.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Sheepinator.
Have you ever had to stop playing a game because it was too scary? Yes. Resident Evil 7 VR.
I want to try Resident Evil 7 VR.
I mean, next time you're home, let me know. We can do it.
I don't know. I've never really played a scary game, though. So like,
it is such an experience in VR. Like,
I bet.
I played the whole thing normal.
Well, that one that you had, that like demo one thing or whatever, that one was creepy, too.
Yeah. In the game, it's...
Yeah, I bet. But like, I'd be down to fuck around with that.
Yeah.
That would make for some scary, good content.
Oh yeah. Has a game's storyline ever made you cry? I'm gonna say no, but Life is Strange.
But I've been pretty upset.
Was close.
Yeah, Life is Strange was a heart wrencher. That was a roller coaster. When Ghost died in Modern Warfare 2, that was sad.
Yeah, that was out of nowhere too.
Like, I've never cried, but like I've been definitely like upset. Like, nah, that sucks, or like upset or disappointed, but never to tears.
Okay, what is your favorite fighting class? Warrior, mage, or rogue, and why?
Mage.
I always pick warrior. I'm basic, going hack and slash.
I like just the cool things you can do with mages.
See, I've always wanted to like try and be a mage, but I feel like I'd die a lot because you gotta keep your distance, obviously.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Now sometimes it does, like, if I don't want to deal with it, I'd rather be a warrior because being mages sometimes is annoying, just with the faint health you have, and then just if you're not like upgraded or whatever type of game it is, sometimes they just start mages out like shitty.
Yeah.
Like I know in Skyrim when you have that stuff, like your fireball thing or whatever, is just absolute garbage. So you spend like 20 skill things for it.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of fun when you're a good mage because
Yeah.
you're just messing people up from a distance and
For sure.
nobody can touch you.
What's your favorite game genre?
I like sports games just because I can mindlessly play them and whatnot, but I definitely like open world shooters, like Borderlands, Far Cry. Yeah, those two are the two pop in my head. Not like open game like Fortnite shooters, but like ones where like you go and you loot whatnots, like an RPG, but not with shields and swords.
Yeah.
Far Cry, fun game, great game.
Fighting games. And I'd say action-adventure games. Do you prefer multiplayer games or to go solo?
Depends on the mood. This summer I've been having to play solo games a lot just because I've Wi-Fi had to.
Yeah.
But usually at school it's usually mostly solo games, but I have a blast playing multiplayer ones too.
Yeah.
If you got the right people playing online, it's fun.
Yeah. I'll lean for solo just because requirements of multiplayer, I guess. Do you prefer co-op or player versus player?
I like co-op.
Yeah, co-op. Well, no, I'm going player versus player. Co-op's good, but especially those last Gmod sessions. Player versus player. Just there's more chaos.
Yeah, no, it makes
So
more things can happen when you're playing.
But then again, Overcooked. That's insanity with co-op.
Yep. Fucking Overcooked.
What's the first console you ever owned? PlayStation 2.
PlayStation 2.
Unless we're talking handhelds and Game Boy Advance.
Same.
What or who got you into video games in the first place?
I have no clue.
My neighbors had the NES where I played Mario Bros. Other than that,
I know my mom had an Atari that was her dad's, my grandpa's, and we would play Asteroids all the time when I was a kid before I had a PS2. So I guess that intrigued me. I don't remember how I went about saying, "Hey, let's get a PS2."
Yeah. What's the longest amount of time you've sat playing games non-stop? 26 hours extra life.
I've never counted or timed myself, but let's try and think this here.
If it's like that, like changing up games, then yeah, extra life. If it's one game specifically, 12 hours Minecraft.
I know, like Tuesdays in college, I would get home at 7 o'clock from classes, be finished with food at 8. I had no practice on Tuesdays, so I'd play. If I had no homework, I'd play games until from 9 until probably 2 or 3. But that was also with people coming in and out of the room too, stopping in and out, or me stopping out and whatnot. But I never really stopped and seen how long I could go.
Yeah.
How long could I play a game?
If video games did not exist anymore, what would you do?
Read more, write more.
Probably draw more. What's your favorite song from a game?
Ain't No Rest for the Wicked, Cage the Elephant, Borderlands. That was the first one I could think of. That's a good song. And I heard it from Borderlands.
Yeah.
So.
I'd say Kingdom Hearts 2's theme. I have no idea the name.
Halo, also great
My
music.
bad. Oh, yeah. Have you ever wanted to live in a world from a game? If so, which one and why?
Toontown. Sick. Such an easy lifestyle.
Probably. I can't think of anyone specific, though, so I don't know. Which video game character do you wish you most... Oh, sorry. Which video game character do you most wish you were like?
Clank.
Alright.
He's a smart dude. And sarcastic.
Just because I'm looking at him, Spider-Man. Go that. What's a game you spent the most amount of money on? Overwatch. I bought it on PlayStation, Xbox, PC, and I bought a couple of those 50 loot boxes.
I've pre-ordered the last 4 Maddens and spent the extra $20 to get it a few days early. I usually don't spend money on Ultimate Team packs though. I try to hold myself back from that because that's just I can just grind and get them. Yeah. Don't want to waste money on that. But I usually splurge. It's usually $80 to pre-order it and then get it a few days early. Just whatever.
Let's see. If you could have the power, if you have one power of any video game character, who would it be? Power.
Being Dragonborn would be cool. People come into Smash Burger and I can just fruit them right out of the door.
Just because we're going with first things that come to the head, I was thinking Ryu from Street Fighter. Shoot fireballs out of my hand.
That would be helpful.
Yep. Let's see. Who do you usually choose as your fighter in Super Smash Bros. Or Soul Calibur? Cloud.
Link?
Kirby.
Usually Link for me.
Soul Calibur would be
Roy.
Maxie.
Link, Roy. I liked... What's his fucking name? Punch.
Oh, Little Mac?
No, the weird...
Falcon Punch.
Yeah, Falcon Punch.
Oh, Captain Falcon.
Captain Falcon. Well, that's stupid. Can figure that one out. I don't know why that misplaced me. But yeah, if I could land a perfect punch and just send somebody, that was sick. I'd feel like a badass. I'd be charging up, and then like as soon as they land on the platform, they didn't see me charging it up, and then just boom! They were halfway across Mexico.
Xbox or PlayStation?
PlayStation.
Yeah, I think PlayStation's winning me over more and more. Even though, you know, I started there, but yeah. What are you hoping for at the next E3? More cool shit that comes out relatively soon.
Simpsons Hit and Run remake.
Ooh.
If we're doing Bikini Bottom, we might as well do Hit and Run too.
Sure, those line up together. I don't know. I love when like games get announced or they show something and it's like, this is coming in like 6 months or 3 months, and you're like, yeah, like seeing stuff is cool obviously, but like when they don't have a date or
it's like
2 years, it's like,
come on.
Alright, I get it. But I don't know. Who is your favorite villain from a video game and why?
Scarecrow and Batman Arkham Knight.
That was a good choice. That was a good
He
one.
was just awesome. The voice actor was really good. He was creepy. And I don't know, he was just good at what he did.
Yeah.
Fucked up Arkham for a while.
Yeah. I was gonna go.
Gotham.
I was gonna go with one that we've talked about in the previous topic, like way back when, but Voss from Far Cry 3.
Yep.
He's a really good one. Just.
Joseph's good too.
Oh yeah, Joseph Seed. Yeah.
Old Seed fan. I liked how they did that.
Yes.
It's cool.
Yeah, but yeah, he's just crazy the whole game and just constantly there.
Yeah, Scarecrow's always there too.
Yep.
Always on his like broadcast or whatever. And it goes to the Joker was technically a villain too, I guess. He was kind of more just like a guy that dicked around with you for a while, and then he screwed with that ending scene with him was crazy. Wild stuff.
Yeah. Favorite game from your childhood? Kind of already talked about it in a way.
Toontown or
Pokemon Silver, yeah.
Toontown or Battle for Bikini.
Are there any games you're really bad at? Excuse me. Yeah.
Awful at NHL and FIFA. Those are my 2 sports games I can't play.
Yeah, FIFA I can agree with. Not that I played a lot of that.
I wasn't great at Fortnite either. I mean, I was good, but I wasn't great.
Yeah, I'm not good going online fighting games.
Not good at fighter games.
Not
good at fighter games.
Minesweeper.
Not good at Minesweeper. It's a fun game.
Have you ever seen somebody get really angry when they lose? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite game series of all time? Kingdom Hearts.
Borderlands.
What's more important, action or story?
Action.
Story. Is there a game that is considered to be really bad, but is your secret guilty pleasure? Oh, I liked Evolve for a while, and people seem to hate that game. The monster and the Ford, I guess, space soldiers.
Oh wait, I remember that on
Yeah.
the PC or whatever. Is it? Oh wait, no, there's.
It's on console.
It's on
too.
the other consoles, whatever. But yeah, I remember watching a stream on that randomly, so I didn't know what it was. But yeah, I remember that.
I liked it
I never
a lot.
played it.
It was fun. It doesn't have to be online. You play with the computers, which I did all the time, or you can go online.
Can't think of one. I'm gonna skip that one.
Yep. If you could have any video game character as your best friend, who would it be?
Ooh.
Oh,
Claptrap. Would be a good one.
That is a solid choice.
Claptrap would be a good one.
Solid
Might get
choice.
annoying, but he would be loyal and funny.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Going on that same train of thought, and he popped in my head as the first one, Daxter.
Yep. Yeah, that's good.
If you could marry any game character, who would it be? What? Widowmaker.
Cassie Cage.
Oh, that's a good choice after the scarring memory, but...
She knows how to handle some balls. If you know what we were talking about, there's a video. No, I'm just kidding.
Go to Fight Night part Fight Night whatever episode whatever.
Billy's highlight, reaction. Cassie K, whatever.
It's probably in the title. Billy's
somewhere.
Yeah. Would you rather have loads of time to play games but only buy 2 games a year, or be able to buy loads of games but never have that much time to play them?
First option.
I feel like the second one's real life.
The second one is real life. That's why you shouldn't choose it.
But 2 games a year, like, you gotta really
but
be smart with your decisions. And maybe previous year's games, like, you would still have, so that's fine. Yeah. Okay.
Build up over the years.
That
it's
first
a long haul.
couple of years would be rough.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, I guess the first option.
Because, like, if you have all the time in the world to play games, you have all the time in the world to do other shit.
True.
So, like, if you get bored of the 2 games you're playing, take some time off. Go do something else. And then maybe you'll be like, oh shit, I haven't played this game in a while. Let's go do it.
In your opinion, what is the worst game of all time that you've played? Alright, just because it's funny, it's not. I'll think of another answer, but Catherine. Oh, man. Worst game I've ever played. Shoot. Wow, I said I would think of another one, but I'm blanking. Worst game I've ever played. Wow.
Can't think of anything either.
It's gonna be one of those ones where I'm like, oh, later.
Yeah.
Well, fuck. Alright, last question. Would you give up video games for life and receive $500,000 in cash, or would you refuse the money? Refuse the money.
I'd do it.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be spending a decent amount of that cash on video game stuff, regardless. So.
I'd take it.
You take it?
I think I could bulk up and stop. If I had incentive, aka $500,000, I'd say, you know what, fine. Whatever.
Fair enough.